If you've watched any of my videos before, you have heard me talk about Lake Lanier over and over again, and I've made a ton of videos about the massive man-made lake right here located in North Georgia, talking about buying a house on the lake, buying a lot to build on, where you should live, and on and on. But maybe you aren't interested in buying a house, but you still want to take advantage of the lake. This video is for you. Lake Lanier has 9 different marinas, and if you're new to lake life, a marina is a public dock that you can pull up to on your boat to get gas, park your boat for the day. Some even have restaurants. Or you could even get a membership to store your boat in a slip year-round. First up, we have Port Royale in Gainesville. Now, Port Royale is the largest marine service center on Lake Lanier, and they're open 7 days a week, year-round. It is a huge full-service center with both wet slips and dry slips, an awesome restaurant, 2 ship stores, and so much more. You can get your boat serviced here, or even buy a new one. They have a floating gas island on the lake with 20 pumps, and it's definitely one of the most popular spots to stop on and fill up since it has such a great location, and heck, it has a floating bar on the lake. Now, they have 500 wet slips available on 15 different docks and 500 dry stack spaces in 3 different buildings. That's a lot of boat storage. Now, each slip is equipped with power and water, which is super convenient. You can even rent jet skis and boats here, even party yachts if you don't have a boat of your own and you want to spend a fun day on the lake. I absolutely love Pelican Pete's, the restaurant at this marina. They are open from May to October, and they have some super delicious meals and even better drinks. Even if you don't have a boat or aren't interested in renting one for the day, Pelican Pete's is a really fun place to go to grab dinner, a drink, and enjoy the gorgeous views here on Lake Lanier. It's a really popular place on the weekends because they have live music every Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday from Memorial Day to Labor Day weekend. The next marina that you'll want to check out is Bald Ridge Marina, which is located on the south end of the lake down in Cumming. It is also a full-service marina offering boat repairs and servicing. You can also buy a boat here. You can obviously fill up on gas or grab lunch at Smoky Q, the barbecue restaurant at the marina. They have both covered and uncovered wet slips, and you can also store boats, trailers, and RVs there as well. They even have showers and bathrooms too, just in case you need to, do a little rinse off before you decide to go somewhere and eat that isn't on the lake. Their fuel dock has 90 pumps, so there are always plenty of opportunities to fill up, even on those busy Saturdays during the summer. Gainesville Marina is another one that you should check out on the northernmost part of the lake, and like the other marinas that we've talked about, they do it all as well. They sell boats and do boat maintenance and service. They have covered and uncovered slips as well as dry storage, 2 bathhouses if you need to rinse off, and my favorite part, Skogies. Skogies is a lakefront restaurant that is super popular with boaters and anyone else who just wants a great meal with beautiful views. They too have live music on Fridays through Sundays and an awesome all-you-can-eat brunch buffet every Sunday. They have a really extensive menu, definitely a lot bigger than some of the other lakefront restaurants, so they're sure to be something that will please everyone in your family. It's definitely one of my favorite spots to eat on the lake for sure. Now, there are some other marinas on the lake, such as Lazy Days at Holiday Marina in Buford, the Habersham Marina in Cumming, and then you also have Sunrise Cove in Gainesville. Now, these are all really nice marinas as well, but they don't have any restaurants. And you can't rent boats and jet skis from them like you can the other marinas. They have all the basics that you need for a day on the lake at their little ship stores, so if you forget sunscreen or need to grab some bottled water, that kind of thing, you're going to have options for that, and of course there are gas. One of the most popular marinas is AQUALAND in Flowery Branch. It's so popular because it's in a great location, it has a full service fuel and pump out dock, and it's the lake's only self-service yard, meaning that you can take your boat in there and leave it for a while, do some work on it, that sort of thing. And a fun fact, this marina, AQUALAND, is the largest inland marina in the United States. It has both covered and open slips, and you can do boat and jet ski rentals as well. Another really cool thing about AQUALAND is that you can take sailing lessons, or you can charter a sailboat and have someone sail you around for half a day or a full day, or watch a sunset sail. That would be so much fun. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Sound like a good idea. AQUALAND also has a very popular restaurant, and that is called Pig Tales. Pigtails has more of a barbecue themed menu and an awesome bar. It's outside in this huge covered pavilion, really great mixed drinks that they serve in souvenir buckets. Those rum buckets will get you. They were also featured on the Travel Channel's Food Paradise, so you know it's great food. It's a fun spot to stop at after a long day on the lake, and it's not a bad place to store your boat because heck, you're always there. Pigtails has a sister restaurant called Fishtails, which is located at another marina called Hideaway Bay, which is also in Flowery Branch. Fishtails is very similar to Pigtails, but their menu is more seafood inspired. There's a huge sandpit area that kids kind of play in, and so it's a really popular spot for families and kids to stop out at while they're on the lake. So you can make a trip here just for dinner too, because you can just drive up. Now, Hideaway Bay is very similar to AQUALAND. They're both managed by the same company, which is Safe Harbor Marinas. They also have wet slips and dry slips, boat servicing, and a convenience store, which you can grab anything that you might have forgotten, you know, the whole 9 yards. Both of these marinas are very popular here on the southeast side of the lake. Last up is Holiday on Lake Lanier. This is once again a full service marina that has an accessible fuel dock, a service center, and a ship store. You can rent out a ski boat or a pontoon boat if you don't have your own. And this is also a marina that you can take sailing lessons at as well. They do have a lakeside restaurant called the Twisted Oar, which features, you know, full bar, tacos, wings, sandwiches, all the kind of yummy food that you need when you're out on the lake. Needless to say, there are a ton of places where you can stop for gas, run into their store and get some ice or snacks, use the restroom, or sit down for a yummy meal and get off the water for a bit. Even if you don't own a boat, there are still plenty of ways to take advantage of Lake Lanier and all it has to offer. So if you're looking for a lake home, or you would really love to live near the lake but can't necessarily afford a lake home with a dock, don't forget that these marinas are all over the lake and they're a great option to store your boat at so that you can take full advantage of the lake and get the house that you want.